If you want a power tap like that in plastic, guess what? It'll work. Let's zoom in really close here and see if you see some of those threads. You see those threads? That tap just made those threads, and it made them pretty dang good, but here's the problem. If you have a harder material, if you've got something that you can't just ram a tap into it, just like we did with this hand drill right here, you're gonna have to use what's called tap handles. These right here are called Starrett tap handles. Starrett is a beautiful, beautiful brand. But these guys are gonna allow you to really mean what you're tapping. You're gonna actually make threads in stuff like diamonds. You're gonna be able to thread diamonds. I'm just kidding, you're not gonna be able to thread diamonds. But what you can do is you can throw the tap into your tap handles, and you just have to make sure your tap is straight up. If your tap is crooked, that hole's gonna be crooked, that tap's gonna go into crooked. But if your tap is straight up and down, you can use downward pressure, and you can rotate your tap handles, and you'll actually see threads start to form. Zoom right in there, get real close, and you'll actually see some threads beginning to form. You'll see some chips actually curling off the front of this tap. Once you've got this thing going, once you got this thing turning and the threads being formed, you don't have to use so much downward pressure, but you really want to be gentle. You see, I'm not arm powering this thing. I'm not really gripping this thing. I'm not acting like, you know, I'm using the strength of an ox to tap this hole. I'm being dainty with it, man. I'm being real cute and dainty. I'm actually just going to tap this hole and let it decide exactly how it goes. As long as I set it up straight, it's going to guide itself straight down in, and I can figure out just how deep I want this thing. Y'all need to know, this is plastic. I didn't even lubricate it, but you don't have to. If you're just using like UHMW, you don't got to lubricate it. But if you're tapping into aluminums, steels, use some cutting oil, use some Tap Magic, maybe use some Tool X.